Man, Meyers Leonard is really setting a new low when it comes to expectations for some of these NBA players, man. This is just absolutely so disappointing. I didn't necessarily have high praise when it comes to Meyers Leonard or just think highly of Meyers Leonard at all. But when I saw that video of Meyers Leonard, oh my goodness, I can't even. So if you are not filled in on what's going on, I'm going to go ahead and insert a clip of what Meyers Leonard did. I know I'm gonna have to go ahead and put a trigger warning just in case, because he does say a very anti-Semitic word in this video, and I just want to put that out there just in case you are sensitive to the word. But I want to go ahead and place this video right now so you guys can see it.
Let's go, baby.
Fucking cowards, don't fucking snipe me, you fucking kike bitch. I just dropped that on my head. That didn't even go to fucking anyways.
So hopefully you were able to catch what he said, but if you didn't know, he did say the K word. I'm not going to actually say it because I'm not trying to offend anybody, but if you go back, he did say a word with a K. That is a very offensive word when it comes to the Jewish community, and it is truly a very anti-Semitic word. It's something that most people don't generally know. Now, when I heard it, I knew exactly what it was, but it's a word that if you haven't really been in the depths of the internet, I'm not really sure you would have ever heard of that word. So the fact that he knows it and he paused before saying it, it's not like he was just kind of there and he was like, you know what, I just said it and I just blurted it out. No, like you could sense that there was a pause right before he said it and he still chose to do it. So for me, I don't even know what sort of consequences or what you can do when it comes to Meyers Leonard, but whatever it is, I hope he gets the max penalty, because you can't even say that he was just talking or locker room talk. Like, no, he was truly being offensive and he just said it during a live stream when he knew that there were other people listening. And the thing for me is, how do you even apologize for something like this? Like, let's say Meyers Leonard wants to come out and be like, hey guys, I'm sorry. Like, how do you apologize for this when we all know that you paused and thought about it and still chose to say it? For me, it's just like, what do you even say? Like, he's in such a corner right now, and let me be very clear, he deserves all criticism and hate coming towards his way. When you do something of that sort, you're going to get hate and backlash for it, as rightfully as you should, because that is a very anti-Semitic word and is a very offensive word to a minority group. So I do not take this with any lightlyhood. This is absolutely wrong, and I do believe that he should face some sort of penalty by the NBA, because I know that they've seen it now. So I'm sure we're going to await what the NBA does, but I do hope that they do take this with the seriousness that it needs to be dealt with, because people with these types of beliefs just do not belong in the sport, man. I'm sorry. Like, that's such an ignorant move by Meyers Leonard. Like, the fact that you paused and still chose to say it, you wanted to be ignorant. You wanted to display yourself in this manner. You wanted people to think of you like this, and you said it anyways with no repercussions. You knew that you were probably going to get in trouble for that word too. You still said it and you didn't care. So to me, this dude is just absolute garbage. I hope he does get like some type of suspension for, like, he can't sign with a team or something. But man, like I said, I really didn't have high expectations when it comes to Meyers Leonard, but he is just he's such a coward for that. That's all I have to say. Like, I have absolutely no respect for this man whatsoever, and whatever happens to Meyers Leonard, he deserves it. Also, it's kind of ironic that he did all this. He said this word on the live stream and everything, and he is one of the few players who did decide to stand for the national anthem. And I am not saying that those who stand for the national anthem necessarily share those type of ideologies, but other people looking at this from an outside scope, not necessarily myself, but I'm talking about other people, might look at this and be like, oh, well, he was standing for the anthem and he has these type of ideologies. Who else has these type of ideologies who also stand for the national anthem? Again, I'm not trying to get too political, but I am just saying that this is what other people who will look at this situation from the outside and are looking in at this NBA situation, they might try to draw a correlation between the two. I'm doing that, but I'm just saying that that's what others might. All in all, Meyers Leonard should obviously face some very harsh punishment. I'm not sure what that would be or what the NBA would have to do in this type of situation, because I find that this is a very peculiar situation, because I don't think they've ever had to deal with something like this on this level, but I definitely feel like there's going to be some sort of punishment or suspension, because when something like this happens, it's just gonna have to be dealt with. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. What do you guys think about this entire situation? Where do you stand on this? How do you feel about Meyers Leonard now that you know about what he just said? And does this change your view of him? But that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much. If you listen this far, please drop a like on this video and please subscribe if you enjoy basketball content. And without further ado, guys, I am out. Peace.